I just had a pretty. I've just been having a lot of serious situations and learning a lot. I would like to thank all the people in my life, all the people that are helping this movement and supporting this movement. I love you, and I pray that God blesses you all the time. And my faith is 100%, so I know that God will bless your life because you are blessing all of our lives. Because this page is about all of us. And the people in my life are very special. They're strong people. And in fact, I'm surprised how many people that have survived this page. This page is prepping people for judgment. And I'm just surprised. There was just a moment where we were releasing truth, and we were just expecting to just have people fall off. We were expecting people to we were expecting a fight, a war, and we got one. This page isn't about you. It's not about pleasing you. It's about getting you ready for what's coming. Whether it's judgment, it's collapse, it's no food on the table, whatever it is. This page is designed, and its purpose is to eradicate all problems. That's right. We know just how to do it. See, society is the problem. That's what people don't get. Society is the problem. Not you, not people. It's amazing to me that in God's kingdom there are no homeless people. In Revelations it says the New Jerusalem. It's a place where everyone has a home, everyone has food, no one's homeless, everyone's problem is everyone's issue. We work together, we are all together, we are a family. This society is about independence, right? Selfishness, pride. Proud to be an American, bullshit. That's why things are getting worse. Nobody cares about everybody else. Nobody cares about the overall issues, so nothing gets fixed. Do you need a metaphor? When you're mowing your lawn, which you shouldn't be doing, when you're mowing your lawn and you're trying to get all the weeds, people are like, oh, let me get all the weeds. And they just cut the weeds off the top and the weeds grow back. It's because you're not pulling the root out. You're not getting rid of the real issue. So, when a weed pops up, when a criminal pops up, you're throwing them in jail and then executing them. You're executing the one person that could tell you about why they did what they did, why they have the issue that they have. Do you get what I'm saying, people? You're not fixing the problem by throwing them away and throwing away the key. That's your problem. That's your issue. That's all of ours. Don't you get? So when we got these Christians, and yeah, I'm bashing the Christians, because you're this close to the truth and you can't figure it out. You care about your own relationship with God. You care about yourself. You care about your own life. Isn't that what the pastors teach? Let me fix you. Let me help you. I don't see you yelling at the government. I don't see you trying to make everybody stop mowing their lawns and make it a garden. It's funny. Jesus was like, hey, throw away all your stuff and follow me. I don't see any Christians doing that. I don't see any pastors doing that. And that's why you don't know what the real fucking problems are. When I threw everything away and I was starving, looking around for food, wisdom came to me. God's like, hey, why doesn't anybody... Joseph, it's not my problem. I created food to produce itself, you see. I created food and the animals to tend the food. You don't have to do anything. That's right. But see, humans are mowing their lawns, Because weeds that you call weeds, all those different plants, is food. Why don't you teach us that shit? Why aren't there gardens on everybody's corner? Everybody's yard. No one's hungry. It's because they want money. This society wants money. It's selfish. So, Ephesians 6:12, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Key word, people. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities. We wrestle. Wrestle is fighting. Wrestle is not avoiding it. See, Christians, all these Christians, you're going to be sadly mistaken when you try to go up to Jesus and he's like, I don't know who you are. You know why? Because you cared about yourself. You're like, hey, I did everything perfect. He's like, so you watched everyone around you get destroyed. You watched everyone around you starve. You watched the government poison people. You watch them lie. You watch them vaccinate people with diseases. Do you know how many? This book says 144,000 as far as I remembered. How many people are on the earth? You better check yourself real fucking hard before you come up on those gates for judgment. It's not about you. What did you do for everyone else? Now, this page is prepping people for judgment. Sorry, somebody tried calling me because things are getting too hot. Anyways, it's a fight. It's a fight. It's not there. These Christians and these people are trying to teach people to avoid and hide and find their own paradise while the world gets destroyed around them. And they can't figure out the problems because they're blaming each person for the problem rather than realizing it's your stupid society. Not in heaven, not in the kingdom of heaven, not in the place that we build. No homeless people. No one's going to have a fucking problem because all of our problems are over money, isn't it? Money, housing, and food. That's what everybody's issue really is. It's simple to fix everything. It's very simple. But people want to be selfish. Don't sit here and try to judge me. Do I know what it's like to give birth? No. So there's certain things in life that you have to do to understand. So all the bad things I did to understand what the fuck is going on. Why are people drinking themselves to death? Why are people doing drugs? Why are people lusting? Why are people doing this and this and this? You got Christians out here fucking hiding. Y'all better wake up and defend something.